To my channel Space Remote Sensing and GIS. Today we are going to discuss a very important topics, and it is very useful for many person who are using the ArcGIS Pro. So yeah, obviously related to the imagery. Okay. So today we are actually going to discuss about the Spatiotemporal Asset Catalog, or you can say in short it is called STAC. So it is basically a standard that provides a common structure for exposing the catalog data such as imagery, SAR, point cloud, data cubes, full motion videos, and more from the data providers. Okay. So Stack is enable the access to the different formats of the spatial data and provides the common way to find more information about the geographic locations over a period of a time. So stack connection is basically allow you to view the collections and the items that contain in a different cloud store within a single stack API. Okay, so you can use this cloud storage connection files and connect to the stack, search the collections, locate the data sets in the Explorer stack pane and use them in ArcGIS Pro. Okay, so that's what you can do it over here. So you can say once you download in ArcGIS Pro, so you can select the item from the catalog, add them as a layer to the contents pane and map and add them to the mosaic datasets for the further analysis. So once the connect from the cloud store is added to the ArcGIS Pro, it is presented and managed and processed continuously with the other layers and contained in ArcGIS Pro environment. Okay, so let's I will show you the informations where you can get it for this. Okay, so particularly see here, this is the introduction part. Okay, and how we will going to do the stack process and connections you will make, so that I will show you in the demonstrations, or if you want to interested you can go with this catalog so you can get understanding about the stacking process also. Okay, so one more important thing is, see here, this is by ArcGIS Pro. So if you want to do the connection, okay, of your stack files, okay, so from where you can do it. See, this is called connection. So under the insert, okay, so you have option for the connections, and you can go to the stack connections and you can click over this called new stack connections. Okay, so here basically before starting this process, you should know what data you are going to collect. Okay, so and the data from the cloud storage you have to upload. Okay, so before that you need to download that API, as I told you, mentioned you before only, that cloud storage you have to download it. So from the history GitHub you can download. So this is the link of the history GitHub. Okay, so which I will give you, provide you during the during your under my lecture video. I will provide this link to you also, so you can come and download this particular data sets. Okay, so you see a lot of different data sets will be there. Suppose I want a Landsat data, so I am typing Landsat. Okay, so if you just click on enter Landsat, so you see Landsat collection 1 level 1 data product, Landsat collection 2 level 2 data product, so whatever it will be there. So you need to select that particular data. So once these data sets will be selected, okay, so see here, Landsat collection 2 level 1 is selected, so you can simply click on download. So once you click this download, your downloading will start, and you see within a second the total cloud data sets, means a huge amount of data, which is just a second it will store there. Okay, now you come to this ArcGIS Pro. Okay, and you see whatever you given, so you can provide the connection name like Landsat collection 2 C1, collection 1 level 2 something, whatever it will be you downloaded, you can give the name accordingly like C2L1. Okay, so this will be C2 underscore suppose L1. So what is this C2L1? So you should go and check about the data properties. Okay, so because the level of products, collection data, so all are different, so you have to understand, understanding is very important here. So go in our websites of the USGS, so you will get the total detail about this. I'm not going to explain all these things here. Okay, now connection request. If you go for the connection, so you can go and connect with this Microsoft Planetary Computers. Okay, so now you have the cloud storage options. So here the cloud storage, you see here I already downloaded this data. So that is C2 11 which I just downloaded. Okay, so that I already copied in one folder. So I just select it and then simply click on OK. So now once you done with these steps, so you see here, if I click OK, so in this catalog window you will get these stack connections. Okay, so after connecting this only you will get this, otherwise you will not get this one. Again I am telling you, after doing this only you can get connection about this, otherwise you will not get this connection. So now if I have the stack connection data, so you see here how to open this layer. So you just right click on this, go to the explore stack, so you will get the stacks, all the data sets. Okay, suppose you want the Landsat, so simply type LANDSAT set. Okay, you see here Landsat, all the types of data is there. So better you select all the products. Okay, so all the products you select. Now you come to the date range. Okay, so date and time, which date to which date you require the data. Suppose I want to open some CloudSphere data set, so I will give the data sets of the April. Okay, so suppose April, May, April 1st. Okay, so I will give the data, and to suppose April 5th or 4th, I just want the data sets. Okay, so within this I want the data sets. Now the next is the specific location you need to open this data set. Suppose I am focusing over the Kolkata where I am sitting. Okay, so I will focus the Kolkata city. Okay, and that data I want to open. Okay, so how to open? So now you understand. So this is the extent. You can go and select the current display extent. So whatever your study area, so accordingly you can fix this extent. Okay, now the next is you just click on this view results. So once you click the view results, so on this particular study area, whatever the dates will be available, okay, so it will going to show you. Now within this two you can see which one is covering your full study area and less cloud cover. So for me it is very clear, this is the which is showing it here. So this is the actually the informations about the data raster, data if you want to see stack items. Okay, so all the information, spatial reference, everything it will be given it to you here, so you can check it from there. Now you can select this and then simply click on add data. So once you click this, okay, so it will take quite a minute of time to open these data sets. So let's open this data, then we will discuss it again. See now this data sets it's came. Okay, so as you see here, by default it is open you in a true color format. Okay, so if you just expand it and you can see it here. Okay, so it is just open in a true color format. Okay, so if you want to see the bands, okay, so you can just click over here and see the all the bands how it is coming. Okay, so but one thing is there, I just telling you the sequence of this Landsat 8 what it should come. Okay, it is actually come by alphabetically, so whatever the band names was there, so accordingly it is actually stacking, so it is not proper stack what the Landsat 8 it should be. Okay, so usually if you see here band 5 is your infrared actually, but here it is not coming as an infrared band 5, so your band 5, okay, so you will see as a 4 is your actually band 5. So by the alphabetically it is actually designed or stacked automatically, so that you need to understand about the each satellite data which when you are adding, because why it is important I will show you it a small studies. Just you see here, so if I go to the raster layer, okay, and you have a band combination over here. Okay, so if you see, if I click over the color infrared, so you see which one it is taking as an infrared. You see here, so for Landsat 8 it was a band 5 should be your infrared, but you see here it is taking the band 4 as your infrared. So infrared, red and green, so your one is your red, so that is not following the sequence. That's only because this is a third-party tools which is connected with ArcGIS Pro. Okay, so once this tool is opening the layer of the raw means image, or you can say the first layer collected image, so then it is stacking according to the alphabet. So that's why this band combination is actually changed. Okay, so when you are actually doing some kind of indices over this type of data, so then you should remember which band is what band, and then only you can do the analysis. Just I give you one small example. Suppose you want to do the NDVI. So in that case, you need to select the imagery and go to the indices. Okay, so see, we have the NDVI tool. So if you are using the mtl.txt file which is downloaded from USGS, directly you open, so no need to select the bands, that is automatically calculated. But when you are using the stack, okay, then that time you have to mention which one is your infrared band, because it is not automatically understanding its band combinations. Understand? So if I just if I know, see, infrared is my band 4, so obviously this is, it is telling me near infrared is required, so I can select by band 4, and whatever is my green band, okay, so that is my infrared band, that is 1, so that is I will select as a 1. So now if you see, if I click on this, okay, so NDVI means whatever my target value, that should come as as a white, or the high value, that means all the red, it should come as a white. Okay, and all these areas water, so that is coming as a black. So let's see, my results is coming accordingly is not. Yes, you see here, wherever there is a bright means that is your vegetation, you see here. Okay, all the vegetations, okay, it is coming very high. Okay, and whatever the non-vegetated area, okay, water and wetlands, all are coming as a blacks. Okay, so this is a new tool. See, what is the advantage of this tool is, see, the if I downloaded this data of Landsat, for the huge amount of the time it is taking for the download, but when I am downloading the API of that satellites, okay, for the huge amount of data, within a stack file it was there. Okay, within a second it was taking to download that API file. And when we have that file, you from if we are using the stack connections and opening the data, it is taking or saving a lot of time for us. Okay, so that's why I can recommend this tool you can use for the image analysis. But only thing you remember, okay, so like automatic band combinations, auto indices applications tools will not applicable over the stack data. Okay, you can use that tool, but you should remember what band you are giving for the input. So during the indices, it is telling you which band it is you have to select. But in this stacking, that band by coming by band number, so during that time you should know which number is representing what band, so accordingly you should select the indices bands. Okay, so then only you will get the right results. So that's all from my side. So I hope this video will be giving you a new insight. This is a new tool, obviously. Okay, so before after 3.2 ArcGIS Pro only this tool is included. So I will request, please don't try this to the below versions of the 3.2. Okay, so this is my above 3.2 only this tool will going to work. Thank you very much. So if you like my video, please share and subscribe. I seen many people who are not subscribing, but you all are watching my videos. Okay, so please subscribe. So your subscriptions is giving me more motivations. Thank you very much. Thank you very much all.